Okay, let's look at how to apply the formula, the general quadratic formula. I want to believe that you understood the perfect square method, the completing the square method that we use in proving this formula, or making x the subject of the relation from the quadratic expression, or quadratic equation ax raised to power 2 plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We got this formula from that equation. Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and we say it is known as the general quadratic formula. The formula states x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. Now, x is not always a standard that will be there. It could be y, it could be p, it could be t, it could be any other variable that will be used in place of this one that we have in the formula. Still apply the concept or the idea of the formula and solve your problem. Should you're doing that in physics, you should be able to apply it properly to get the right answers. So in our formula, a, b, and c are constant. A, b, and c are constant, where a is the coefficient of the first variable. A is the coefficient of the first variable. B is the coefficient of the second variable. B is the coefficient of the second variable. And C is the third variable, which is 4. So you need to pick out the respective values of these variables. So A from the equation is 2, B is minus 6, and C is 4. Having known this, we are going to substitute the respective values in the equation given to us, or the formula given to us, to help us find x. So our x will be equal to, in place of b, I'll write minus 6. But do not forget the uses of your integers and signs. There's already a minus sign before the b. So if I'm writing minus 6, it will be in this form: minus into minus 6. Please, you must be careful with your signs, so I don't end up solving what you feel you know how to solve and you still fail it at last. So the minus sign is there in the formula, but b is minus 6 in this particular program given to us. So we have plus or minus, which is this, the square root of b squared, that will be minus 6 squared, minus 4 times our a is 2, our c is 4, all divided by 2 times a, which is 2. 2 times 2. So we have that done already. So our x will be equal to, this minus sign will affect this. You must have been taught in your integers and usage of signs that when minus affects another minus by multiplication, it becomes plus. So minus into minus 6 will give us plus 6. So there will be no minus sign anymore. Plus or minus, minus 6 square is minus 6 times minus 6. That will give us 36 plus 36. Then we have 4 minus 4 times 2 is 8. And minus 8 times 4 is minus 32. Minus 32. All over 2 times 2 is 4. So we have our x to be equal to 6 plus or minus. If you subtract 32 from 36, you have 4 that is left, all over 4. So we have x is equal to 6 plus or minus, the square root of 4 is 2, all over 4. Our final answer for x will be 6 plus 2 over 4, or 6 minus 2 over 4. You know where we have, here we have plus or minus, so I've dealt with the first one. 6 plus 2 over 4, or 6 minus 2 over 4. We have two answers for x. So x will be equal to 8 over 4, or 4 over 4. If you go with that by division, you have x is equal to 4 in 8 is 2, 4 in 4 is 1. X is equal to 2 or 1. These are the two values or two roots of x in the course of solving that quadratic problem using the formula method. using the formula method. So carefully go through the class of today and ensure you get the best out from it. So that in case you want to use the formula method to solve your problem, you can follow the steps given to you or the example that we have here to help you solve that problem. See you in our next other class.